Hello guys, welcome to the next video on JavaFx tutorial for beginners. In this video we will see how to use DatePicker in JavaFx. So let's get started. I have created this sample project which is called DatePicker, and in the application package I have this main.java in which I have added this main.fxml file, and I have this main controller.java class which is blank right now, and I also have created a main.fxml file which is blank right now. So first of all, I'm going to open my main.fxml file in scene builder, and in here first of all I will go to the search option here and search for DatePicker and drag and drop into my anchor pane. Right now there are some properties which you can use for a DatePicker. So first of all, let's preview this DatePicker. So go to preview here and then click show preview, and you can see you can choose the dates like this, right? So the week information is not present here, right? So what you can do to show the week information, you can select your date picker, and then you can choose this option which says show week number. Okay, and then it's going to show you the weeks also. Okay, so just check this option and once again preview it, and now you can see on the left hand side the week 45, 46, 47 and the week number, right? There are some other options also. You can set the editable option, which makes your date time picker editable or not editable. By default it's editable, so you can enter your own date here. For example, 25 for 2015, something like this. Okay, and when you uncheck this option, you can't edit your date. So I am not able to enter any date. You can just select the date, but you cannot edit this date. Okay, now let's see how we can get the date and print on some label. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a label from here, and then I'm going to name my label, for example date, and the label ID also I'm going to change. Label ID will be show date. Okay, LBL for label, right? And the ID for the date picker, I'm going to give it as, for example, DP for date picker, right? Save your code. And one more thing we must do here is to connect our controller to fxml file. So go to controller here and choose application.main controller. Now save your code here and go to your project and refresh your project, and then go to your main controller.java class, and in here just declare this date picker and label. Okay, so at the rate fxml private date picker dp, which is the ID which we have given, right? And in the same way we will declare the label. So just declare a label, and the name of the label was, just see the label name here, just copy the same name and paste it here. Okay, and import the label from JavaFx scene controls. Now we are going to create a public void method for listening to the date time picker, right? So it will be public void, and the name is, for example, show date. Okay, and it's going to take one argument which is action event, and give the argument name, for example event. And then what we can do here is we can get the value which we have selected from the date picker, something like this. So you need to include a local date class. So just use local date and name it as, for example, LD for local date is equal to, take your DP which is date picker, right? Dot get value. Okay, so it's going to return you the date whatever you have selected in the form of local date, right? Now you can take your label and then set the text on this label, something like this. So take your ld variable, which is a local date variable, and then call a method called toString, which is to convert this to string, right? Save your code, and one more thing you need to do here is you need to link this function from your date picker, right? So just select your date picker and then go to the code, and in the on action you just need to choose this show date method from here. Save your code and refresh your project and then run it. So right click, run as Java application, and our app is running now. So I'm going to choose some date, and now you can see the date is printed here, right? Some other date, it's printed here, and you can choose any other date which will be printed here. So this was the short video on using DatePicker in JavaFX. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe.